see how I achieved this look, make sure you tune in to this video to see how I got it. So make sure you watch to the end. Flash Gang, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello guys, my name is Katrina and welcome to my channel. Before we get into today's Get Ready With Me, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And check out my Instagram and IG handle to the side. So Happy New Year's, happy holidays. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday break. I hope you guys got everything you wanted for and more, and I hope everything good comes to you in the year 2022. I'm super excited to get this year rolling on a ball and on a positive foot and on just some takeoff shit. So today I'm doing a Get Ready With Me as I'm so sorry about that. Today I'm doing a Get Ready With Me as I'm about to go on a date in a few hours. So I just figured why not get ready with you guys and show you guys how I do my makeup. I know I did this before like a while ago, but I didn't really like it. And now that I'm really comfortable doing my makeup and I've got better, I just want to show you guys. So I already took the liberty off camera to do my eyebrows using the Anastasia. I don't know if I ever say her name right. I say Anastasia, some people say Anastasia. Girl, I'm sorry if this video I'm falling your life and I say your name wrong. But I use this Anastasia brow Wiz Pencil. This is the best brow pencil I invested in, hands down. It's $20 and I got it from Ulta Beauty. I love it because it's easy to hold in your hands and it's easy to sculpt your eyebrows to the shape that it is. My eyebrows are non-existent and they go very high, so this helps me fill it in and get the job done, and I love that for me. So next up, I'm just going to put some Aquaphor on my lips. Vaseline is not really working these days, and the Aquaphor is just really doing its job for me because I just suffer from dry skin no matter how much lotion I put on. So Aquaphor do its job, and I love that for me. You guys should invest in it, even though Aquaphor is so fucking expensive. It's ridiculous. So just now we're gonna go in with this NYX Bear With Me primer, set, refresher, blah blah blah. It's like a 10-in-1 or whatever the case may be. Excuse me. I'm just gonna use my beauty blender and, you know, spray it that way. I actually saw this on TikTok. It actually lasts much longer, like your primer just lasts longer when you just dump it in like that. And like, yeah, it really works, and I think you guys should try it. Okay guys, and I'm back. So yeah, I had to wet my beauty blender because it was really super dry and the setting spray wasn't setting like how I wanted it. So yeah, let's just get into this Get Ready With Me and the details about this date. So, oh yeah, before I get into that, I'm using my ColourPop Barbie Malibu collection mirror that I got. I'll probably do like another Get Ready With Me with the set, so you guys can check it out. But I need this mirror to see what I'm doing because there's no mirror down here and I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. So anyways, yeah, I'm going on this day. I'm super... I don't know, I'm not nervous this time around because it's more so like he owed me this day. I don't want to say owed because nobody owes you anything, but like this person was like kind of super flaky, but he was kind of like going through his things, and then like one day he just pulled up and he just told me everything, and I was just like, you know what, I fuck with it. You told me the truth. You didn't have to do that. You could have just went ghost. So long story short, he got sick, got COVID, and we were supposed to go out, and he couldn't. So long story short, now today we're linking up and we're gonna go to eat. What to eat? I have no idea because I just finished stuffing my face with Domino's. So funny me. So next we're gonna go in with the LA Pro Concealer color corrector. I use these to cover my beautiful dark spot. Like I just mark easily, so like, and I hate that for me, and my marks take so long to go away, so I just use the LA Girl Pro Concealer and I cover these bad boys up, and that's what we're gonna do. So I actually got this tip from Jackie. Hey. She definitely knew what she was talking about, and ever since I found out about this tip, I just simply literally use it, and it really like covers it up and you can barely see it through your makeup. You just gotta like make sure it doesn't dry out on you really fast. That's the only thing, or you're gonna be dapping this shit forever and nobody has time for that. So yeah, back to the date or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna really see if we vibe or whatever, and hopefully we do. I mean, we vibe every now here and there, even though I feel like he's a horrible texter. I hope he does not watch this. But I'm excited. Like this is the first date. Well, no, I'm lying. This is my second date, you guys, of the new year. Like, honey, the love gods are like working overtime up there. They do not want me to be single push. Like I've been out the game for like some time now. I ain't even gonna hold you in like. Most of the time when I'm getting ready for a date, I just be like so nervous and I be like, nah, I don't even want to go. What excuse can I find? Now I'm just like, I'm ready. You know, I'm the type of person that needs like a challenge in my life. So I'm just like, you know, what's something challenging that I just want to do but I'm afraid to do? And you know what? It's dating. Like, I never thought I would be saying that, but I'm really petrified to date just because, like, the idea of liking someone new and like having those feelings kick in is beyond scary to me and I fucking hate it. So yeah, I don't know, but here I am, 2022, taking that chance, and you should too if you feel the same way I do because fuck it, we only got one life to live, and the worst thing the person that you're interested in can do is just be not be interested in you, and it's just like, who cares? You win some, you lose some. Probably doing you a favor. So now I just let this sit for like about 2 to 3 minutes, so it can warm up my face and it can like melt and blend in. Excuse me, with my skin better and do the thing. So yeah, so back to my date. This is my second date of the year. The first date though, woo-hoo. I feel like I'm gonna tell you guys about that in another Get Ready With Me because I don't want to like mix the two up. But I also wanted to talk about my date and I also wanted to talk about this fucking thing called Sneaky Link, like and how it's like blowing minds. But more or less, the date I'm really ready for. Like I'm just ready to vibe out. I'm just really interested in meeting people, meeting new people. Like I'm tired of like having the same roster of men just rotate. Like it's trash. Like it's nothing is happening with them. So like I'm super excited to see this new roster and where it go. Like I literally pray for this. So the fact that it's happening is a little bit scary. Because you also gotta be careful what you pray for. Because when you pray to God, the devil is also listening too. So you have to be very particular. So like, hopefully everything is good. I have a good intuition about both of them, and I'm just really okay with it. But this one we've been talking since August, and then like all communication just got cut off, and then I don't know, he just disappeared, and then I disappeared. Like I'm a bad texter. I know a lot of people say that, but like in real life, I'm really a bad texter. Like I'm more of a person that's like, yo, you gonna pull up or I'm gonna come outside. Like if you, I could text you all day, but it's just like it's not the same as in person. Like does that make sense or whatever? But yeah, I'm that type of person. But okay, so now I think my face is heated up, warm enough to go in before this dries on my face. So we're just gonna blend that out. But yeah, so I'm just the type of person that's just like, yeah, you know, you're gonna have to pull up, you're gonna have to show effort, because like you can say one thing on text, not really mean it, and not put no effort, and then it's just like, okay, how many times are you just gonna keep exchanging text messages and you're actually not gonna put an effort to like hang out and link? Like, what are we gonna do? And linking is not me planning something all the time. I hate when guys want to hang out with you and they want you to do all the linking. Like, nigga, you have a brain, use it. Like, figure something out. Google is free. Like, zing. But that's nor here and there in this case. So I'm pretty cool with that or whatever. But I'm just really, I gotta say, I'm just really anxious to, you know, start this new roster of mine. And I'm super excited to see where it goes. It's like this guy, I think he's way older than me. I think his birthday was actually yesterday. And he's, what is he? A Capricorn? Never dealt with a Capricorn. I only have Capricorn as brothers. And from what I know, they are some stingy, sorry people. But, but this one we'll see. Says, I'm not like that. Yeah. That's what they even say or whatever the case may be. So we're gonna see about that. But I'm just super excited. I don't even know where to go. I have Made in Mexico up, but I don't know if I want to go there because I don't want tacos. Sorry if it's not like I'm rambling all over the place, but this is just my random thoughts. So, but yeah. So you see how it is when you blend it out. Like it just looks like I'm blushing, but these really do cover like your creases too, your dark spots, and like tiredness under the eyes. And I happen to suffer from both of that because I'll be up to 3 in the morning laughing on TikTok, and then I have to wake up like at 9 or 10 to go to work. So you get the math. I plan to do better, so that's one of my New Year's resolutions or whatever. So far. Oh yeah, you guys should tell me what your New Year's resolution is too. You should drop it down below. And yeah, let me know. But can we talk about how cute this mirror is though? Like how cute is she? Oh, but anyway. Okay, so now that that is settled to where I want, the forehead you kind of gotta go dabble back in because it's like, for some reason for me, I don't know, it doesn't like really blend. Like it just sits there kind of like, I don't know, it kind of annoys me. So now I just go back in, making sure it's like, matted back into my liking, or whatever the case may be. When I put the foundation on, it won't be hard to like blend out the red or you won't be able to see the red. So that's what I'm doing right now, and so far, so good. But now I like to go in with my Nars Foundation, baby. When I tell you this foundation is the best, it is the best. This is I think this is the 48 hour wear or something like that. This is in the color Tahoe, and it's the Natural Radiant Loungewear Foundation. Best foundations found out. Like all you need is a little bit. I swear, you don't even need a lot. So like it's full coverage. It matches my skin tone perfectly. I usually have to mix foundations, especially in the wintertime because I need two colors. I'm never just one color, unfortunately. So, but this one I didn't. Got this on Ulta Beauty too. I think this was like $40 or $48. I thought it wasn't gonna be my foundation. It turned out to be my exact match, and I've been stuck with this ever since. I don't usually do makeup like that, so that's why it's lasts so long. But this baby, when I do like my trial hauls and stuff like that, this is my go-to. I'm just saying, ladies, if you need a foundation, you need a reason why to try Nars, get it. Now I'm just gonna drop a little droplets on my cheek. Sometimes you only need two. Oh dear, no, it's three. Sometimes you only need 2 to 3. You never really want to put more. For me, I've made a mistake. I think like Christmas week, and I put like too much, and my face became really oily at the end of the night, and I fucking hated it. So less is more, ladies. Less is more. So I let it sit for a few seconds, and then I go back in. Yeah. Okay. Now let's talk about Sneaky Link. Could we? Okay. I don't even know because I just have so much to say. At this big age, bro, Sneaky Link is kind of retarded if you ask me. Because it's like, why would you want someone that you don't even really fuck with or consider like that to be your Sneaky Link? Does that even make sense? Who the fuck made that shit up, first of all? That's one. Two, why is this becoming a thing? Like, why? Like, I don't even really have the right definition for you guys. Like, maybe I should actually got. Maybe I don't even know what the definition is. What is a sneaky link and why does it exist? Is a sneaky link just supposed to be with somebody, like I said, you don't like, but like they just have bomb penis and you just want to link up with them for that? Or is a sneaky link someone more of so like you're embarrassed to be with or you shouldn't be messing with and you know you shouldn't be messing with, so that's why he's just considered your sneaky link, but you're gonna fuck with him anyway because the dick is too good, or because you secretly like him? Like, is that a sneaky link? Like, am I making sense here? Like, am I catching on? Like, is that what it is? I wouldn't say per se if I had a sneaky link. I don't know. I feel like for me at this big age, I am 31. I know it's hard to believe, but I am 31. And I just feel like I don't have a sneaky link off the simple fact that, like, first of all, if I'm not attracted to you, ain't nobody sneaking nothing, we're not doing nothing, I'm not looking at you, like, that's the type of vibe I go on. But I don't know if, yeah, like, sneaky link just really confused me. Like, I don't know, like, even if I'm not attracted to you, but you provide bomb D, would I even want to sneak you in to me or anywhere? Like, this, I don't know. Like, I'm just rambling at this point, but I'm just so tired of hearing sneaky link. Like, we're too grown for that, or like, we're too big for that. Like, I don't know. I'm not judging nobody, because who the fuck am I to judge? I'm just saying I don't see the real purpose of sneaky link. So this is just how it looks with just a little bit of, excuse me, with a little bit of droplets. As you can see, voila, fabulous. I don't need to go back in. I don't need to add more. Although if I wanted to like cover up my scars on this side that's more prominent and new, I could go back in and blend it out. But baby, that Nars Foundation is it. So girls, if you need a new foundation to try, or you was like trying to figure out if you should try Nars, I'm telling you, this is the sign. Do it. Make it happen now. Ulta Beauty. Super cheap. So yeah. I'm just probably gonna like touch it up a little more because my scars are still showing on my cheeks. Like my cheeks are giving me problems this whole pandemic, but we're getting there. It's like way better than what it used to. So I'm gonna go do that off camera because the light is kind of like hurting my eyes. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, so I'm back. So that was the Nars Foundation. Get you some, invest in it. I promise you won't be upset about it. So next, I like to go in with my I think this is the one. Yeah, my Juvia concealer, bro. Full coverage, like you don't even need a lot. Like just a dot and it'll cover all whatever and highlight whatever you're trying to do under your eyes. Baby, this is the best concealer here. I usually use my Clinique one, but this one gets the job well done and it highlights and conceals at the same time, and I love that for me. It doesn't blend too well in with my skin. So yeah, so anyways, about back to Sneaky Link. Yeah, I just really can't get with the Sneaky Link culture because it's like, first of all, I'm I'm not trying to be the one sneaky link. Like, it's not even like trying to be like sneaky about the situation. It's just more so like it's really nobody's business, if that makes sense. Like, but I don't think it should be considered like sneaky link. Like I'm gonna hide you because I'm embarrassed. I don't think you should be embarrassed if somebody is good. I feel like if you are embarrassed, then maybe you shouldn't really be schooling them, huh? But I get it. Sometimes we all fuck up because I have to if we screw the wrong person we're not supposed to. But because we like them, we just continue to. So I guess that could be considered a sneaky link too. A sneaky link too. So I guess maybe that's what a sneaky link is. Anyways, I don't fucking know. So can you just tell me down below? Like I'm kind of old, and it's like I'm getting caught up, but I'm not getting caught up. Like, does that make sense? I just don't want to be no one sneaky like that. Does that make sense to you guys or nah? But anyway, so yeah, that was just my bone to pick with sneaky like that. Like I said before, I have no issues with that, and everybody's grown and can do what they want. I just feel like this generation is so quick to just like hide someone or like be like a savage. Even me at some point, like I can't say I haven't felt accustomed to it. I wouldn't even say a savage because I actually, yeah, I can't find the box. I actually like men. It's just like I'm just very hard with them because it's like of my past experiences and whatever the case may be. So it's like it's gonna take more than a few texts and a few dinner dates and whatever to make me woo off my feet. Like you're gonna have to bring me planet Saturn or something like that or Jupiter because it's just like these days a lot of things don't woo me because it's like a lot of the things that guys feel like they're doing that's so time consuming or like a waste of money they could have saved. I literally treat myself every day. Like, I am my own boyfriend at this point, so it's kind of like hard for me to take men seriously. When they be like, yeah, no, I want to take you out. Take me out where? Like, where? Where? Take me out to a place I haven't been. And then, like, some guys just don't even really put forth the effort. Like, does that make sense? Like, dating is just really far complex these days. Dating is not even the same. Sometimes dating is not even fun. Like dating is like pulling hair. Like it's like finding a needle in a haystack. Like it's one in a million that you're gonna go on a date and have a good time and connect with somebody. But then it's also like you don't want to be alone for the rest of your life. Even though I'm hella content like by myself and I love doing me and etc. etc. It's kind of like to the point where it's like okay, since I love a challenge and I'm always up for a challenge, let me challenge myself to like someone enough to see if they can hold my attention. So that's really my whole intention for myself this year. Like I've always put off dating. I'm always worried about my career, how to better myself, healing process, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. But now I think in order to really challenge myself into a girl, I need to step back into the dating pool and see if what I learned is valid or if I really grew. That's the only way I'm gonna find out. So that's where I'm at with that. I hope that makes sense to you guys and I hope you guys can relate. Okay, so now I'm just gonna dab the stuff on my eyes. I just always wait a few minutes like I did with the LA Pro concealer. And I just wait. I don't like to go straight into it. I think I'm going to start with my chin, so we're just gonna blend that out. Somebody is texting me like a bad person. I have to see who that is or what that is as soon as I can figure out where my phone is. So now that I am concealed and highlighted, I like to go in with my sculpture stick. This was actually my first sculpture stick. I got it from a beauty supply store or whatever, and I just been sticking with it ever since. And this is what I use to conceal for the most part. I mean to contour, sorry, for the most part, because I feel like my Juvia one is liquid. I like it too, but it's like too dark, and then like sometimes it'll be too harsh for my contour. And this one is just right, or sometimes it just blends in. But then I go back over it with my palette. But you'll see in a second. But yeah, anyways, so now I just scoop. Like I try to put it as high on my cheekbone as possible, and like I stop it to mid cheek. And yeah. Okay, so yeah, I might have fucked up on my nose, but it's okay because you know you blend it out and you can't really tell. But yeah, so this is how I contour. I don't really do all that extra shit. I would do the bottom of my chin, but we'll touch that up in a second. But, so yeah, like I was saying, yeah. So dating just has not been really good to me in the past, or like it has, or I just never took it seriously to the point where I was just like, all right, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna stop playing, I'm gonna stop being for the streets. And when I say for the streets, I don't mean like screwing or hoeing around. I just mean simply being in the streets because that's what I do 24/7. Like I'm literally in the streets. Like I just love outside. Like it's so many things to do, so many people to see, so many places to go. Like one thing about me, who can be treated as an explorer, because I'm gonna explore wherever I want to go. Okay, like I just love outside. But I do feel like the streets is also dangerous because it's like once you're out there, you get so comfortable to the point with doing you, and like it's like no limits if you don't have nobody to worry about but yourself. It's very hard to want to get out that life and settle down. Like I'm just not gonna lie to you, and that's just me in general. I just feel like I need to be free all the time. Like if I'm confined for too long, I get anxious, I get nervous, and I fuck it up, and I self sabotage. Like so. That's why when I go on dates, I try to go with the thoughts like, okay, it's not just me experience these feelings, the other person is too as well. So I try not to think about me. I try not to make it a me thing because that's pretty selfish. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Dating has did a number on me. Like, if you guys really to understand what I'm saying about full background, you have to watch my story time video because you'll get a little bit more in depth of my dating history and certain stuff and yada yada yada. But let's get into this blending. So now I'm just gonna go start blending out on the side. The key to like your contour, so what I was told is like you have to blend upward. Cause sometimes my like contour be like it can like disappear and I'll be like, what the fuck? And then I have to go back in and do it again. But you just blend up and it kinda shows, so you kinda see it. And yeah. And then you go up again. They say you don't dab in, you just blend up on your cheek. And then yeah, you can see little shadows still, but I still always go back in even if I feel like it's not to my liking. So yeah. And then my forehead, of course. I still don't really understand what's the point of contouring your forehead. I guess if you got a big forehead, I kind of don't have no forehead. So, but I guess it's just to give it a shape. My throat is dry. To give it a shape. So, yeah. And then your nose. And then, voila. So now, I go in with, I put my baking powder on. Um, my my bakery, I think it's called. Yeah, it's Beauty Bakery. Best setting power ever. I love it, I love it, I love it. Um, I used to use the Morphe one. I think I have it. This one. the white flashback. This was called Banana. I liked it, but it just left like this white residue, and I didn't like it. So when I would take pictures, I would see the white residue underneath my eyes. So I asked for something that was more neutral to my color, and this right here is what they gave me. So I'm just gonna put some under my eye. I mean, for this one, I try to not put too much, but you kind of want just enough so like it can show and it can like give you that effect you're looking for. Yeah. Like, I don't know all these makeup terms, so don't ask me. So if I'm repeating the same shit, fuck it. Like, I'm not like a makeup guru. I just know how I like my makeup to be, and my friends like me to do their makeup. But girl, these terms, I do not fucking know, okay? And I just literally had to sit and watch mad YouTube videos to get it right. Like literally get it right. Like, I just couldn't get it right. Like, it took me like a year and a half to finally get it right. So now I just let that sit, and I make sure it's enough to my Morgan. We already contoured, so I think I was supposed to contour after. So they say you can either let it sit or bake, but I don't let it bake too long. I just press it in and go about my life. Yeah. So that's how it looks. Let me see if I can see. Yeah, I love this. So now I just go back in with my blush. I'm gonna go get that off camera and I'll be right back. And I am back. So I had to stick on my eyelashes off camera because it was, I forgot I had to do that. And it took me like a good 15-20 minutes. So these lashes I got from Eylure London, I think that's what it's called. I love these lashes. They come 3 in a pack. They're reusable for 5 wears, 18-hour hold, and they're very, very lightweight. They don't make my eyes feel heavy. I always get these lashes because they come 3 in a pack, and then I don't have to buy them separately. And yeah, these were like the first lashes that I ever used that I fell in love with, and I just love this brand. So yeah, they're not too much, and they're not too much, if that makes sense. Like, they are just the right amount of extra for me. So that was the Eylure London. Off camera, I also went and set my face with the Morphe mist spray. Love, love, love this. $20, go get you Ulta Beauty. All of my makeup stuff I would say is under $100, but I'll be lying. So, but like the basic setting sprays and stuff, they're like under $50. So that's a plus for you and me. So now what I like to do is go back into my contour and kind of just highlight the area where I contour, like especially my cheekbones. So I'm gonna go in with the Warrior by Juvia. Love, love, love. This is my first makeup palette that I ever bought, and it just went down here from there. Like, I just bought makeup and I've been fully invested ever since. So we're gonna go in and retouch it up. So let's get this story started. So ooh, you can obviously see which one I digged in. I don't even know the name of this. Oh yeah, I can't really say candle. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the candle and highlight my contour with it and make it show some more. So yeah, I absolutely love this palette. As you can tell, I use it to just dig in. Like, I don't know, like Juvia's palette. Eyeshadow and contour pigment just does it for me every time. Like it just, like, I don't know, like, it's very pigmented and you can see it, and it just doesn't disappoint at all. And you just, you know, it's just love that for us. You just got some Gina. And you wanna know what is YouTube gonna like? Let us play music in the background without getting all of it, so I hope they don't hear this. Body's on fire. Oh baby, you get tired. Oh baby, you just what I want. Okay, so you can see it. I try not to do too much where it looks a little crazy, but just enough so I can give a definition. Break me up. And I go back around my nose too. My eyelash, gotta be careful. I hate when you stick your eyelashes on in the corners, it's always ready to come off. Bro, they be sending me to the deep end. So yeah, try to get me some. fire. Then I just like to go over it one more time just to make sure you can see it's scopy enough that it looks like I'm chiseled, like that episode from where Squidward got handsome. Well, not that chisel, that was a little crazy. But Squidward did look fancy, didn't he? So yeah, okay, so that's enough. Okay, so now that it like it, whatever, I'm gonna go in with the second palette that I had, which is called Enchanting Colors. My friend actually gave me this for Christmas, and I had it for a minute. I just like to dab my cheeks with the blush to give myself like a blush kind of look to finish the contour look that I'm going for. This mirror is big, so yes, as you can see, snatched. So I'm gonna go in with Poison Rose and Enchanted Skies. I mixed them together. And I use the same brush. Like, listen, I don't have time to keep switching brushes. The less brush that I use, the more my makeup I feel comes out fire. Like, the more brushes I use, I just feel like I'm doing too much. And yeah, I don't have time for that. And then I just like to dab it on. Oh, what's that? You know, just dab it. See? Brushed. That might have been a bit much, so we're gonna clean that back up with the yeah, I'll go back in with that, but that's just enough. And then I put like a little bit on my nose. Whatever, baby. So yeah, that mirror is terrible. I can't even see. Okay, you looking gorgeous or whatever. So then to clean up, I go back with my bronzer. This one is like glittery, so it's super super love it. I just put it into like make places that I made like too dark or light, and it just cleans it up. That's what it basically do for me. People use bronzer for what types of things, because that's what I use my bronzer for. Oh, so we're gonna go back over that with that blush because Mama went a little crazy. Okay. Alright. And so far, so stinking good. Just these eyelashes, the corner. Okay. Ta-da! Now, last but not least, I go back in with the Warriors by Juvia Palace, and I use the highlight, the most funnest part of them all. So I usually use the, I can't see it, child, the indie or the rock holly girl, I don't know these names, but anyways, I think I'm going to go with this one just to make it pop a little bit since I'm going to wear all black. But I feel like that might be too much, so I'm just gonna like take both of them and blend them together. And yeah, let's pray. I never did that. Today is the first day I was actually doing that, so let's see. So I found out this new thing. I used to put my highlight directly on my cheeks and I didn't like it. But bitch, I put my highlight like under, well, like my cheekbone right here, like a little bit under my eye. And it is fire. I don't know if that's what people have been doing. Maybe I was doing it wrong, but baby, that's what I like my highlight now. Now it looks more natural. It looks more like, oh, okay, sis, I see you out here shining or whatever. So yeah. So, and that's that for my face. Ta-da! So now we move on to lips. And yeah, oh, before I move on, I still go back in and I set it once again. Remember, this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist Spray. I try not to spray too close to my face, but just enough. And I run my face through it. So now that that is done, we're gonna go to the lippy. I basically do the same type of lip all the time because I feel like it goes with everything. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the NYX lip pencil. It's called the Cold Brew. I just outline my lips to make it more prominent, make it more juicy or whatever. And yeah. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. This is my first time doing not my first time, my second time doing makeup on camera. But this time I actually feel calm, cool, and collected, and I don't feel nervous about doing it. So I hope you guys really like it, because I think I'm gonna do more of these, depending on how well you like this one. So now I'm just gonna go in and line my lips. Hello, ouch. Now that it's lined or whatever, I just go back in and color it, because I use this to make the other lipstick show. If that makes sense. So yeah, man. Second date of the year. Dating life is coming on strong out here. Hope that continues for me. We're really giving it a try this year. So if I come on here with bad story time to tell you how many times my dates fail or prosper, baby, y'all gonna get all the tea, cause this is all new to you, girl. Like, I don't even know what's really out there. Like, I say this as I've never dated before, and I really have. It's just that I've been so out there dating. Like, I don't even know. Half of the times I feel like I be kind of playing games because I'm trying to protect myself, but this time I don't want to do that. I just want to go all in. I just want to see how far I've really come, what I've learned, especially from in therapy, and see if I can really find my person that I could tolerate. Not tolerate, like person that I could, yeah, basically deal with. That I really like and love. So let's see, shall we? Okay, so now that this is all lined up to my liking, perfect actually. Okay. Okay. Nobody ever talked about how long it takes to get the perfect lip line or lip shape. Like, that shit takes practice. So now, we're gonna go in with the, I don't know which one. I always get confused on which one I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go in with this one first, because this one is a little lighter than this one. This one is the, Sandstorm NYX lipstick liquid suede. Sorry, I'm all tongue-tied. This I'm gonna go in and put in the middle. Okay, see, perfect, right? Perfect color. But now, I'm not done. So now I go back in with the soft matte lip cream in the color Abu Dhabi. And yeah, and I go back over the same spot that I put it in the beginning and do the same color. See? Now you see the ombre effect or whatever going on here. Ew. Okay, so go back up on the top because it's not light enough for me. And then last but not least, I go with my lip gloss. Obviously, it doesn't, you can't see. I mean, obviously, it's not clear because my lipstick be going in there, but it's lip gloss. It's just regular NYX lip gloss. And I go back over my finished product. Try not to put too much, but just like the right amount. And voila, people, I am done. So that is the finished product. Thank you guys for tuning into this video, watching me rant or whatever. I hope you liked my makeup look. This was super fun and very therapeutic. I got to talk about dating and some things. And of course I'm gonna let you guys know how my date went and everything. So but before I say goodbye, I'm gonna get off camera, show you guys my outfit, and do my hair, and come back on here. So see you guys, I'm back. This is the outfit for tonight's date. This outfit from the wardrobe, the front, the back, and me and my lovely face. So I hope you guys like it. Hey guys, I'm back. So that was my outfit that I wear for tonight. I hope you guys like it. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed making it. And I will leave everything, or try to leave everything that I used to put on my face down below or whatever. And I will give you guys an update of what happens tonight and how was the date. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next. Wait, before I leave, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe this video so you guys can see it and other people can see it. So, but don't forget to leave your thoughts on what you think down below. This outfit, this look, and if you want to see more of this, don't forget to leave. Don't forget to like this video. That way I know and you guys know, and then I can just do the damn thing. So, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.